Mechamato trailer is here. Yes! This is the biggest surprise of 2021 until now. Please, Monster, don't surprise us more because you're gonna really give me a heart attack. Anyway, into this video, we're gonna talk about Mechamato. But first, here's the intro. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نبدأ فيديو اليوم. The name of Allah start our video. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Hi Sugar Kings, my name is Nadadishou from the Nadadishou channel and this is a new video in the channel. And today, as I already mentioned, we're gonna talk about Mechamato. ayah, boboiboy, berakasi. Without wasting so much of your time, here is the timeline of the video which is written on the description, and let's get started. The trailer started with a lot of moments of the movie, from AMATO's falling down into the bridge and mechanizing with mechanize, into a moment which is probably on school, into another one where Mechamato's phone was scanning AMATO, and which is probably the moment when he pressed the button from the first lock, because as you probably noticed, it's been changed a little bit. And then we can see Mechamato introducing himself in the middle of the public for the first time. After that, the logo of Monster and Astro Show. It's completely pretty. I love it. Just look to it. Look to the animation. It's just kinda mechanized. I just love it. I just love it. Anyway, next we can see Vane for the first time on the trailer, and we can hear his voice for the first time ever. And how cute! He's so cute! He had the cute voice. But on the background, we can see a character which looks so similar to someone we already know as an adult. It's Yaya's mother, or Mrs. Wow. We can see the similar eye color to both of them, and never forget the flower style and the pink color, which is known on this family's style. When Payne took it to AMATO, he said that you were great yesterday. And you were probably talking about the bridge, since this is the first time I'm going to save it the day. And that happened on daytime. Remember, yesterday, daytime. And then AMATO answered with yesterday and told him how he found Mechamato. But that happened in nighttime. From the way of talking, we can easily notice that they were talking about the same day, yesterday. But the night is after the day and not before it. And that's what makes me feel that they are probably talking about Al-Fajr time, which is before the sunshine. Moreover, we, the Muslims, believe that this time is really a great time to start the day because it had barakah, multiplying in Arabic. You should try to wake up in this time and you will see. In addition, AMATO was riding his bicycle in this time, and this is kind of related to something we're gonna talk about it after. ثلاثة زوج واحد صفر. After that, we can see Mechamato introducing himself as we saw before in the first one, where it has been changed from outside into inside. That is the room AMATO had. And since they changed it into inside, I'm asking how Mechamato will choose AMATO. Next, we can see Vane again. Well, AMATO we're showing Mechamato to him, but in the middle of all of this, or maybe after it, that he's been attacked by a rocket robot, which won't lift them up and won't give up on trying to catch Mechamato. Just look to how much times we saw him on the trailer. It's even more than the times we saw Vane. Because of the attack, and Mechamato mechanized AMATO's back and the flight to save him, and because we can see this robot in the sky after, and we can see his rockets attacking Mara on the bridge, we can know why AMATO was falling down on the beginning of the trailer. It's because of Mr. Not Giving Up robot. He's annoying, by the way. After, Mechamato and AMATO fly, and we can see the prettiest thing on the full trailer from the creators of boboiboy. Wow! I love it, I love it, I love it! After, we can see Mechamato angry, because AMATO keeps saying that he's his master, and I agree with Mechamato, because he's his friend, not master. Then, we saw Mechamato mechanized with a broom, and just look to AMATO's cute face! I love him! And now, let's say welcome to the main bad guy, GARGAKUS. The first thing we can notice is the humanist arm he had, and that which will prove for us that he is a humanoid alien as Fang and Kaizo. Moreover, we can notice kind of a power sphere related to his body, which looks like Kokobot, the power sphere used by the pirates who fight boboiboy down on the episode number 5 of boboiboy Galaxy. And he were using it on the place of his end, so maybe these power spheres have similar powers to each other, and probably GARGAKUS used the power sphere to make his body stronger. Probably. And if this is real, that shows us how important is Mechamato for him, how important is the power sphere which is able to mechanize anything and anyone. Combining his power, Mechamato's power, with the power sphere he already had will make him too strong. Done for the bad guy, let's go right now to the next step. Mara, or Queen Mara. We can see our queen for the first time on the bridge, attacked by annoying rocket robots, and she's been saved by AMATO. So glad that she's been saved. And something I noticed on this moment, mechanized a kind of a double mechanizing, because he were already mechanizing with AMATO and mechanized with the car's door too. So Mechamato can mechanize more than one thing or person, at least with having a kind of a touch between them. That which means that combining his power with another power sphere and yourself on the same time is able. Yes, I'm talking about GARGAKUS again. Next, MASKMANA, robots came to Earth, rocket robots attacking again, Amato's wonderful mother, a robot attack on space. Gonna focus for the last one, just for a short time, I promise. I thought that this spaceship supposed to be the place where the fight will be. The fight which is supposed to be between Mechamato and GARGAKUS to become his master. As Mechamato said on the first log, to become a master, you have to defeat me on a battle. And because Bakoku were there selling popcorn, we can know that anyone can watch the fight. And this is probably the mistake GARGAKUS do, because anyone can watch the fights. Probably the spaceship has been attacked by some other robots, or it's been attacked by top-ups. Why not, since we already saw MASKMANA. In addition, this is probably the reason why the spaceship falls down. After this, we have a lot of short action moments. We're gonna talk about some of them after. Next, AMATO's training, a famous moment and related to the morning bicycle riding, which we talked about it on the beginning. That simply shows us that AMATO is simply a sportsman and even so strong. One of the action moments to actually show us how strong AMATO is. He protected Mara and Fade without recognizing it. Just look to his small things. Wow, AMATO, wow. Boboiboy, you have really a great power. Pretty cute, sporty and strong. Wow. Mashallah. Now, MASKMANA time. Firstly, when does he came? We can see MASKMANA's name on the newspaper 2 times. Both of them are after Mechamato came, which means that he probably came after the spaceship fall down. Why is he here? The answer is simply Mechamato. He came to take and protect Mechamato. He is a type of admiral after all, taker and protector of power spheres, if you forget the name's meaning. Is he really going to do this? No, and a big no. If we take Mechamato, we won't have a series of 26 episodes full of action. And because we are normal boy, that won't be easy. Let me explain the differences. On boboiboy, there is already an earthian boy who proved himself, AMATO. But on Mechamato, nobody did this before. Nobody proved that he is able to protect the power sphere. AMATO is the first, just if Tokoba is a secret superhero. So why do step-ups trust an earthian boy who don't have any experience or knowledge about power spheres? Why will they leave Mechamato, a dangerous power sphere, when the most strong destroying robot, as he said, with an earthian boy who don't have any experience, as we say? That's gonna be so hard. Proving himself. This is AMATO's biggest challenge, and he will do it. If not, why do we have an earthian power sphere fixer who doesn't told his son that he's working on space? How will he do it? We will know on the series or maybe on the movie. And if he proves himself, I thought that MASKMANA would train him as Kaizo. just to feel him, okay? So this is at least the end of the video. I'm gonna die with the montage. Remember, everything I said in this video is just my own theory. It's not official at all. It was with you Nada from Nadadishou channel. دمتم في أمان الله.